Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're not doing something a little bit different. My internet is just gone. Yay! But we don't actually need the internet for this. So what we're doing emulating again. Now I'm doing this a little bit differently. How I'm doing this now is, what's gonna happen is I will do the first 30 players. And then once I've done the first 30, and another video will come out in 2 hours, with the next 30 players. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because I don't want this video to be a full 1 hour long. So, without further ado, let's just get into this. Alright, so I will say I've gone a couple years into the future just because I wanted to just get some of the new players in. So, the first player we have is Jenny Tull. I can't even remember where we left off, but he's been doing very, very well. Let's see if he's won anything. He's a 7-time All-Star. 5 times he's been a first-team All-NBA. How is his contract situation? I'm on the wrong guy now. Contract. He does have a player option, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does come the end of the offseason. He's been with the Thunder his entire career, so 13 years with the Thunder, so who knows? Maybe he'll leave because he realizes that he wants to win. The next player we're going to look at is Igor. He's gone down to 80 overall, which is... I've noticed a lot of these players have gone, like their overalls has gone way down. Like, look at this, 15 games he's played. Maybe that's why, but I'm not really too sure. But he is the current... well, he was the Rookie of the Year for this entire draft class, if I can find his awards. He was the Rookie of the Year. He has been a 2-time All-Star the past 2 seasons, and he was in the first-team All-NBA last season, so... I don't know, his numbers haven't been that decent. He's passing a lot more, I've noticed, so... And his points have gone down. It's probably his lowest it's been. Yeah, the lowest it's been in his career, so... But his assists have also been the highest they've been in his career, so he seems to be a lot more passive. Next player we're going to look at is currently injured. It is Home Slice, currently averaging around 18 points per game in the past 3 seasons. His assist numbers are around the same. Did drop off the year before, but not too much. Also, guys, how's my mic? I have a new mic, and I just want to know how it is. So he was a champion. He was an All-Star this season, so it's pretty good. Let me just check, man. Yes, I am in 30. Alright, so, yeah, Home Slice doing pretty good. Okay, I think we may have our first retirement. So it's normally meant to be Creighton Woods up next, but he's not here. I don't know where he could be, apart from, I mean, is he in free agents? Man, he dropped off. Man, that sucks. He dropped off big time. He hasn't played in like 3 seasons, so I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on Mr. Creighton Woods. Should we sign him? Should we just sign him to the Bulls? Man, that sucks. Next player we have is Mark McLaughlin, currently averaging 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's averaging the same amount of numbers in his rebounds and assists. Man, I still can't get over Creighton. That's really that's insane. How far he has dropped off. But I mean, I guess not every player makes it. So he's also on a player option. 6-time All-Star. He's been there for oh my God, what am I trying to say? He's been in 2nd-team All-NBA 3 times, and yeah, he's having a decent career with the Hawks. Next player we have is his teammate in DeMarco Jackson. Let's go look how he's doing. Them rebounding though, but we all know who the rebounding king is. So he's playing okay. Since he moved from Philly, he's been doing good. He's a 5-time All-Star, 5 times. Oh no, he was an All-Star this year. So 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's been doing pretty well for the Hawks. Hey, look at that! I'm topping Michael Rose, baby. Yeah, the next player we have is Michael Rose. Man, his points have dipped, haven't they? It's just his own numbers have dipped. He was averaging a double-double, but now, I guess age is getting to him, I guess. But he's still in... I mean, his minutes have gone down a lot. a considerable amount. But at the moment, he's doing okay. I don't think he really cares what I think about him, to be honest, because 4-time MVP, he is an NBA champion. Shame I wasn't there to get that. But he has been a 9-time All-Star. He wasn't an All-Star this season, so first team All-NBA 7 times. So Michael Rose doing very well with the Magic. Hopefully he does very well, and hopefully I actually keep this up, because I'm actually doing decent. We're now going to Turley Joystick. How is he doing? His points have gone down a little bit. I don't know, he hasn't played a full season in a while. He's an 83 overall. His overall is going down, unfortunately. Some of the players' overall is just dipping now, and it's kind of sad. But, I mean, he's $40 million a year. Alright, so next player we have is Kane Ryan. Hasn't really been the best time for him. So he's tore his ACL, and he missed the entire season. So, look at that overall dip. Man, he was so good, but now his overall is just, man, that's sad. So what did he average? He was a 2-time All-Star, 2-time third-team All-NBA. I don't know, just could he bounce back? It's hard to say, but it's just, you never know. So, sometimes injuries just suck. Next player we're going to look at is his teammate in Mac Nelson. Probably missing his teammate, even though he's only played 52 games this season. Seems injuries are really prone with these players, which is a little bit annoying. So he's been a little bit more passive the past couple of years, averaging a double-double. How many double-doubles did he have, though? Solid. 7-time All-Star. He's on an alright career with the Pistons so far. Next player we're gonna look at is Blue Dude, teamed up with our Leon. So we'll see more of him later. We have Blue Dude on $40 million. So 5-time All-Star. Solid, he's averaging around the double-double past couple seasons. He has only played 55 games this season. Carl's up yawning. Good God. Anyway, he's doing okay so far on the Raptors. He has a chance of winning an MVP, a championship, because this guy is just storming it. We're now going to look at C. Peel, currently residing in Brooklyn. How has his career gone down? First time in a while, he's averaging less than 10 points per game. His numbers are kind of but yet to win an award. Man, this is not very good for him, is it? We now look at Aaron Schultz, who, despite spending all of his time in Charlotte, has now moved to the Pelicans. I guess the Boogie trade is affecting this save as well. He's how's he done in New Orleans? Not very good compared to what he was averaging. Has he won anything? He's a 4-time All-Star. Apart from that, not really much going on. Next player we're going to look at is been residing in San Antonio his entire career. And he's done a decent job. Decent job there. So look if he's won anything. Yet to win an award, but I mean, he's doing what he can in San Antonio for what his overall suggests. And he was picked the final player, so he's doing decent. Next player we're going to look at is Matthew Anderson. He is injured, broken right arm. Overall down by 21. Man, that's a bad injury. And he picked it up at the end of the season as well, which is just some harsh luck. Has he won anything? Yet to win an award, and that broken arm is definitely not going to help. Next player we're going to look at has played for the Miami Heat his entire career is Killian Gelabale. Has he won anything? Yet to win anything. Let's see what he's averaging. His numbers have gone down this season. Well, compared to what it was the past 2 seasons. But, no. He has played a few less games and his minutes have gone down. So, I don't know. Maybe we're making room for the version 2.0 players. Next player we're going to look at is Edwin Taylor. Just look at those points per game. Man, that's a massive jump. How many points he scored? 24,000 points. So he still has he still has room to grow as my phone goes off. Cool. So has he won anything? He's an 8-time All-Star. So didn't make it this season though, which is odd. But he does have a player option. Better fucking take it. Anyway, he does have a player option. So will he come back to the Knicks? Hopefully, I guess. You know, like a Derek Jeter. His numbers have definitely gone up, especially his points. They've gone up from the past couple seasons. It's actually his career high in 17.7 points. So have a look, see double doubles, blah blah blah. So he was a champion. I remember Michael Rose and him won the championship. And he does have a player option, so will he move out from Phoenix? You know, like a Federico Nizzoli, his numbers have gone down, I've noticed. Actually, they're about the same, actually. Has he won anything? Oh yeah, he was a champion, which was cool. He was a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year for 4 years. Didn't win it last season, but he was still on second team all defensive. Yeah, he's had a decent career with the Jazz. He's sort of like what the Jazz fans want out of Rudy Gobert. We now look at Alex O. His rebounding numbers are always decent, even though they haven't really been up to par to what his normally is, which is around 10 or 9. His points have never been his strong point, I'm not gonna lie, but what you gonna do? He's a very defensive player, as you can tell. First team all defense in the past 8 years, so hopefully he can keep that going strong. We now look at Anthony Day, currently playing for the Magic. I have a feeling he's moved about. Yes, he has moved about a bit. I've spent a couple years in Toronto. He's gone to the Pacers, the Cavs, the Rockets, and now he's with Orlando, where clearly they have the best chance of winning because I'm there. So I'm surprised he hasn't won since he's moved about a bit. I think there is one player that has won just because he's moved about a lot. We now look at Humongous. Every time I say his name, it's just funny. Currently averaging 8 points and 10 rebounds. I don't know. He's had a decent career in Dallas, I guess. I don't know. My phone goes off again. Cool. Has he won? I don't think he's won anything. No. So 36 million they're paying him. And those numbers are definitely not 36 million worthy. So hopefully he can pick it up, but he is on that tail end of his career. We now look at Brandon Birch, currently playing not for the Bucks anymore. He's playing for the Spurs, and his numbers have gone down because of it, it seems. But he is a lot more passive, I've noticed. So I don't know. He did get traded, so it's a little interesting. Has he won anything? I did see a couple All-Stars. Yep, he's been an All-Star the past 3 years. Wasn't one this season, though. We now look at Mitch B, who has been with the Bulls his entire career. It's on 1 year left of his contract. His numbers are really, really decent. So he's doing well for the Bulls, but it's the Bulls, so don't really see them winning. He was an All-Star this season, though, so fair play to him. We now look at Toby Moore, the rebounding machine. Let's have a look. 20 points, 16 rebounds he is averaging. I just want to show you guys an amazing stat. NBA records, rebounds. He's in the top 7 when he's 31 years old. That is crazy. If he goes 2 more seasons, getting around 1,200, he will be in the top 5 of most rebounds. So that just shows how crazy his rebounding numbers are. I went on the wrong thing. There we go. Now look at Kingpin. We'll be looking at him soon. Next player we're gonna look at currently plays for the Bucks as well. After spending all of his time in Houston, got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. His numbers have gone down compared to what season he had then. His numbers have gone down a bit in terms of his points, but his rebounding numbers have still been the same. Has he won anything? yet to win anything, but you never know. Not like a PJ Taylor, currently playing for the Boston Celtics. He's been there his entire career. I don't know. He's been average. I know he is a champion because he was a Finals MVP. So, yeah, he's had a decent career, I guess. So, next player we're gonna look at has been everywhere. Oh my God! First Cleveland, then the Lakers, then Philly for one game, then the Pistons, then the Trailblazers, then the Kings, then New York, and now he's with the Pistons again. So, yeah, he's doing okay, I guess. I think he is the one that is 2027 he won a championship with the Trailblazers. So he's walking around with a ring, and it doesn't really seem like he deserves it. But hey, I'm not gonna judge. He's got a ring, and I don't. And now we have arguably the best center in the save so far. Look at those numbers, man. They're crazy. For the Trailblazers, he has obviously won a championship with them. Let's see what else he has won. He won 3 titles in a row. And he was Finals MVP for all 3 of them. So Kingpin is doing very well with the Trailblazers. Now, here's just a quick glimpse of a couple of... Damn right. Anyway, here's just a quick glimpse of a couple of the players. Say a couple. It's all the players. Well, nearly all the players. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we'll just simulate the final game. Let's see a couple of the awards and who's won what. Cliff Dunleavy won MVP. Jeremy Frank got Rookie of the Year, averaging 15 points and 9 assists for... He seems like the new Schultz, doesn't he? Henrik Anderson got Sixth Man of the Year. Don't care, and don't care, and don't care. Anyway. Man, Jeremy Frank in his first season got All-NBA first. And he even thinks he should have won MVP. 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 15 points. He's a 7'4" point guard, so that may be a little bit... that may be favoring him a little bit. And also defense got in here. So 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. If he doesn't get Defensive Player of the Year in the save, I'm going to be really upset. Lionel Muller got All-NBA second. 2029. I'm just looking for that. I have to name all the... I have to learn the players' names again. Brandon Birch got All-NBA third. Lonnie Johnny got All-NBA third. All defensive first. There's Big Boy in there. There's Frank in there. Cliff Dunleavy's also in there. Alex O's in there. Defense is in there. Kingpin's in there. Yeah, it's thank fuck for that. Thank God I made something. Oh, I would have died, and the comments would have just been, they would have been annoying. Did the Magic? Yeah, we're 8th. Huh. And we're out. Cool. Hey, Jenny Tull has won it. Remember when I said he may look to leave to win a championship? He's just gone and won. So I'm gonna see about the team and player options, just to see what a couple other players do. Tull's accepted. I see a decline for Galloway. Okay. And when Taylor's accepted, 7th Woods, decline. All right, so I probably should have checked retirements. Shit. Can I see free? I can't see free agents yet. If his jersey's gonna get retired anyway, it's gonna be with the Wizards. All right, let's check free agency. I hope he hasn't retired yet. W. Shit, he may have retired. Player finder. W. Oh, he's retired. We have our first retirement. Man, that sucks. I just realized. Actually, it's fine, because I haven't played the game yet. So, yeah, we're going to advance to next season. Obviously, it doesn't really matter because, well, it doesn't matter in the long run because I will show you guys everyone's stats. I just saw Yang Ming Jr. is going to the 76ers. for 4 years. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Video out in a couple hours. If it's not up in 2 hours, it will be up eventually, depending on my upload speed, obviously. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Take care. Peace.